Hello, my name is Victor Villarreal, and my topic is on why female comic book writers are underrepresented. In order to prove that, I am conducting an interview with two individuals, a male's perspective and a female's perspective. Our first individual is a male, and his name is Jose Orozco. And here he is now. Hello?
Hello.
He is on the line, guys. You guys can hear him? We all can. So, I will be asking you 6 questions actually. And I just want you to answer very honestly about what you think.
I will.
Okay. First question. How do you feel about men and women working together?
I think men and women working together, them working together will basically, they'll do more together, It's, stuff like that.
Okay. Second question. Do you think women should be allowed to get the same amount of representation like men do?
Yes, because 2019 and things like Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel are coming out, and people really do love them,
Okay. Third question. Should the comic book industry give more representation to women?
Should the comic book industry give more, what?
Representation to women.
Yes, the comic book industry should give more reputation to women because, like I said earlier, this is 2019 and it's time for a change.
Our fourth question. Do you think people stereotype the fact that only men are the masterminds behind storylines and characters in the comic book industry?
Yes, because of, icons like Stan Lee who come out in every single Marvel movie as a cameo. People really just think that, men are the only comic book writers in the industry, but it's not true.
Okay, our fifth question is, are you aware that women are being more of a bigger influence now that in this century? Yeah, I can repeat that again if you didn't understand that.
No, I understood it. Yes, because, there's movements nowadays I should not say that. Can you please repeat the question and cut it off there?
Are you aware that women are being more of a bigger influence now in this century?
Yes, because there's certain organizations and, people could change a lot with just an organization being around, That's all I have to say for that question.
Okay, well, how do you think women are being... Okay, sixth question. Do you think female characters are opening a big influence for other women being represented?
Yes. For example, Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman, like I said earlier, they are icons and they inspire others, to do their own thing.
Good. Great. Very good interview. Very good. Our next caller will be up. Have a wonderful day. Our next perspective is a female's perspective, and her name is Maya Pedraza. First question, how do you feel about men and women working together?
I feel that it's great. I feel that it brings another great perspective for our environment and our generation.
Second question, do you think women should be allowed to get the same amount of representation like men do?
Yes, because men and women do the same amount of equal work.
As in the comic book industry?
Yes, I feel that women can be as equally as creative as men.
Third question, should the comic book industry give more representation to women?
Yeah, I feel that they should. It depends what role they put in a representation. But if it's like a very big role, like they came up with a storyline or the actual character and they put feelings into it, then I think they should be more of a representation.
Okay. Our first question is, do you think people stereotype the fact that only men are the masterminds behind the storylines and characters in the comic book industry?
I think people do stereotype that that men only started, comic books. But I know, like, throughout the whole comic book thing, when it started, being popular, they came up with Wonder Woman, and that got really famous. So it brought definitely more of a female perspective. So yeah, I think people do stereotype that. I mean, they had to have put a female for Wonder Woman. They couldn't have just automatically think, oh yeah, let me try to make this storyline for this girl.
So, you believe that there's male dominance in there?
I do believe that there is male dominance in there.
Our fifth question. Are you aware that women are being more of a bigger influence now in this century?
Yes, because I've seen a couple of movies, for example, some of the Marvel movies, and I see now they're making a movie of Black Widow soon. It's gonna come out, and before that, I saw an interview where they actually asked her that big question, and she answered that she feels that she's making a bigger influence in the industry and bringing more woman dominance instead of male dominance, like all the other boy superheroes. And I think it's a really great influence. I feel like it's really changing our generation to see that there's, females as strong as men, like the movie Captain Marvel. I don't know if you've seen it, but I have.
Good. Okay. Our sixth question and our last. Do you think female characters are opening a big influence for other women being represented? Such as, you mentioned Captain Marvel, right? And Wonder Woman?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, do you think they're opening a big influence? And I believe you answered that. I mean, it's good. You answered it.
Well, to elaborate more on that, I know I'm not quite too sure, but I do remember my uncle talking to me and saying that he would just think Wonder Woman was like a sidekick of Superman. And here now in this generation, it's more of women being a bigger help, as like I've heard of now in Endgame that apparently Captain Marvel's gonna be the one who defeats.
We can't have any spoilers here, so I'm gonna end this call, okay, and we'll continue off. So this is my interview that I've conducted with these two individuals, and I hope it changes. I hope we create a voice for women, and I hope to change this environment that the comic book industry has.